All right. Well, we're right there at the entrance, so let's turn encounters back on and head on in. Yeah, that sure does look like some ancient technology.
These are the ruins? You weren't joking when you said it was a hike.
Yes, this is where our ancestors are said to have once lived. Our true roots lie here, dating back to an age far older than our village.
Your roots?
The duty that we cleave to, the weapons and technologies that we wield, they all stem from this place, Old Sagitta, our ancestral home. These days, however, it's little more than a nest for monsters. Are you afraid, son?
You're gonna be chief of the village someday, isn't that right?
I guess so. That is what Grandpa Sirius and all the other grown-ups say. But my dad does not seem too happy about it.
He doesn't?
Mind you, I have no doubt that my boy will one day be a strong and wise leader for our people. And I couldn't ask for more, as the man so blessed as to take our elder's lovely daughter as his wife. But as father to my son, I don't want him to grow up feeling bound by the expectations of others. I would have him see the world outside, learn and experience many things, and find his own path in life. That's the advice I would give him, from one man to another.
But what about the duty of the Sagitta?
My people value their duty. But will my boy always feel the same? Must he? If my son has experiences, sees things that cause him to question our duty, I don't think this would be such a bad thing. Of course, if his reasons for doing so were half-hearted, I'd have no choice but to oppose him as a Sagitta. But if he held his beliefs strong and was willing to fight, to sacrifice himself for them, no matter who opposed him, I would want to accept those beliefs. Not as a Sagitta, but as his father.
Papa, shouldn't we get back to the village? I was supposed to be on lookout duty.
And so you were. I suppose that's the end of my tour then.
What? You're not showing us all the way through the ruins?
This is as far as we'll go today. I just wanted Procyon to see this place with his own eyes. At least once. I will do what I can to dissuade the Elder from firing the SP cannon before you return. But you should hurry.
Thank you, Mr. Lotus. You've been a great help.
I wonder if Father felt the same way. Procyon's lucky to have such an open and understanding father.
Yes, very lucky indeed.
Alright, didn't feel like there's much room for me to comment, but that sure struck close to Idia's heart. Oh hey, look. An intangible wall. Oh, sorry, just a second. Alright, so we've got a dungeon with fake walls that do not appear on the map as fake walls, so that's cool. Love that. I'm sure it'll be fine. And really, it's not like this is the first time we've had fake walls in the series. It's just the first time that they were made an actual part of the game. All right, we've got Iron Golem here. I want to make him. Oh, I want to make him weaker. Figure out what his whole deal is. Weak to lightning. I guess I could have figured that out. Maybe a little more physical attack. This should be fine. Oh, beautiful. Just what we love to see. Well, actually, wait. I don't need to go that far. A little of this. Oh. I lowered his attack. I should have gone after his defenses. What was I thinking? 126. That's a lot. Alright. This will do it. Alright, a couple of chimeras, huh? Alright, I know they're going to be weak to guns, so that's cool. Love that one. Alright, now, check this out. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. Cat Mancy, White Wind. Oh, that was almost good. Almost. Nope. Two of those on all allies. This game. Oh, I don't have a good measure on anymore. That's right. Got some BP healing with one more for you. Alright. Oh! That's right. You're supposed to be able to tell where, invisible floors are through, I guess, growth there? That's through the air? You can't have moonwalking. Can't call it that. I guess you can. Alright, once more with the strength debuff. You're kidding. Couldn't even do damage with Magnolia? Alright. I should try to stock up on ingredients, because I am not doing so hot with those. That should do it. Alright, got your back for some defense boosting. That's good. Alright. What is this supposed to do? Ah! Altered pathway. I see, so I can do this. Cool to have accidentally stumbled on the correct path. Alright. Get some physical defense going. Try to cover all my bases. Just go for it with the Dia, I guess. Oh, there we go. That gets the job done. Alright, but I should heal. I should also really get some MP recovery as is. And yet here I am, not using any ether. Why is that? Oh, right, I'm waiting for items for all. Although... not really using the item amp anymore, so I should probably use, let's say... I can get extra MP out of that. I wanted to make sure that there's not an exit to the south. Wow, okay. That sure was a very strong moth, I guess. Alright, let's have another little chat, I guess.
Everyone, take a look at this tablet.
There's something inscribed on it in my language. Or rather, the language of the Sagitta.
It looks really ancient. The words are completely worn away in places.
I'll translate the bits that I can read. Let's see now.
Spatiotemporal compass of success. Professor Altair. Miraculous success in creating marvel of science. Oh, that went by a little too fast.
Spatiotemporal compass?
Hey,
That sounds an awful lot like the compass Professor Norsen was talking about.
yeah, the compass of space and time.
That's as much as I can read. The rest is illegible.
Don't
kind
worry
of
about
missed
it.
the
There may be
second
other tablets in
paragraph.
better condition. Let's find them.
How would it let me reread it? And it doesn't. That would be too easy. Hey, there's that mushroom. That will let me survive. Probably use that in a boss battle. I don't know.
You, what's the holdup?
Okay, it's ready. First up is roast chicken breast in garlic butter sauce.
Nice,
Ooh,
nice.
that sounds good, especially with rice. Second is a ginger glazed pork tenderloin with extra gravy.
Also
Très
sounds good.
magnifique! A true feast!
I also made whitefish marinade with red peppers and spicy cucumber pickles.
That sounds absolutely heavenly. With a bowl of rice on the side.
Yep, I'll definitely be wanting rice with that. Make mine an extra large, please, chef.
About that.
Come on already, I'm starving! Bring on the rice!
I don't have any.
Enough joking around already.
I'm serious. No rice.
Are you out of your mind? What do you mean, no rice? You make all those dishes that go perfect with rice, and you forget to boil any?
Well, I didn't forget. We just didn't have any in the stores.
Then why didn't you buy some, you dummy?
Well, I checked before I went to the market, and we had plenty, I swear. The sack was nearly full.
Then pourquoi? Oh.
When Magnolia cooked the other day, remember? Rice on rice with a side of rice.
Right. Idia kept asking for seconds. And thirds. And fourths.
Well, excuse me for appreciating a good meal. Anyway, let's see how you did. Oh, wow, garlic butter sauce? Oh, so good. This ginger pork, oh la la, it melts in the mouth.
The red pepper marinade is great. Sweet, sour, and tart.
Oh, and look at this. Whole garlic cloves in the pickled cucumbers. Amazing.
It is good, isn't it? Okay, so there's no rice, but I baked croissants.
Pardon me, Master Yu. Would you have any Gatladio Dijon?
I was going to make a joke about how anime food hits different. Did they really make a reference to that friggin' mustard commercial from the 80s? Or 90s? I don't know. Before my time. That's for sure. Or maybe just barely my time. Let's get trigger happy. See if I can't boost Adia's power before it's too late. Good.
Let's finish this!
Well, that's one down. Beautiful stuff. Alright. Taking a picture of this map. Enemies lurk out of sight. That's rude. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Alright, I guess what I'll have to do is just heal everyone. That's... There we go. Just building up SP because I know I've got a chain battle coming up. Also, I kind of just want to see how long the power-up buffs last. I thought it was 5 turns, but it's going on 7 now. Yeah. He's maxed out. Alright. Here comes a new challenger. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. Alright. Magnolia can take on the Queen Moth. Couple to the Iron Golem, and this should actually do it. God damn it, Magnolia. Alright, abilities. I kind of like the idea of Encore, so I think I will put that on. Just gain 2 buffs for the price of 1. Alright, let's see here. Two paths forward. Alright, let's see if we can get an Encore to trigger right away. I mean, it's unlikely, but oh, there it is. There's that Encore. And the fact that it can do the same song, that's interesting. Still nothing ventured. All right. I want that treasure. There's other treasure here. Did I overlook that? Stopwatch. Alright. Okay, allies get first strike. That's cool. Ah, right. He can keep harvesting. I've ventured. Alright, let's get some MP back on Tiz. He needs it so bad. He also needs to be alive, so let's revive him. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, fine. Magnolia, go. Do your worst. Oh, they survived, and that's the important thing. Okay, the other treasure chest. Slightly hidden, but that's okay. It's worth money. What have we got from the moon, by the way? Oh, that included some ingredients, which is always good. Party is feeling great. Ah, I got it. Alright. Get some of that extra DP. Oh, alright. Harvest. Perfect circle. Bon appetit. I guess I'll save it. One more harvest. Sending, got you back. Oh, wonderful.
This is for all the gravy!
Yeah, you know what? We'll do a chain battle. Party's feeling brave. Look at that. Uh, You know what? We'll do one more, sure. This is fine. And sure, let's get Magnolia one turn closer to recovery. That's good enough. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, I have a hunch that this is going to be the path to treasure and not progress. Alarm earrings, I think those prevent back attack? Yeah, lowers chance of back attack. I'd rather prevent back attack altogether. Peace ring. Qualified confused. I feel like there's something I could do better, but not coming to me. Maybe a Gale hairpin. Be nice. There's not actually a false wall there. I was right. That was the treasure stairway. Now to go to the proper path. But he's feeling great. I don't think these guys actually do magic attack. I think their two wind attacks are just physical. Key to your heart, that's magic defense, okay. That's good. I don't have a particularly powerful magic heavy party right now. So I don't need the magic attack song just yet. We'll see how this goes. I want to check to see if singing counts as using magic. Alright, kind of stumbled onto that secret passage. But got loads of money, so that's good. I'll greatly appreciate that when it's time for the next round of upgrades. So, okay. No Chantilly. Try one more for Magnolia, so she's back to neutral at the end of this. Less than ideal. If I had items for all, that would be fantastic right about now. Really? That's not great. Okay. Well, singing... No, actually I
Cheer
don't
up,
know.
guys! I've got this!
I thought I could be sure that singing counts as using magic, but... I was slightly mistaken. Alright, so... I mean, I can't be sure. That's fine. I'll figure it out. Not great, but... Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright. That worked out fine. Go for it, tis. Gang. Alright, I didn't want to have to use any SP, but I think I have to, so we can run away.
We're breaking all the limits!
Wow, that sure turned south in a hurry. was disappointing. Alright, well. At least I got an ether back. Hooray. Okay, that one's small enough attack. Well, so much for that. That's fine. Guess I got an potion out of it. Alright, hold on. I should think a little more carefully about what I want to do here. Gotta be something I'm missing. There is. Okay. Guess I should check special trigger this way. Yeah, it looks like singing counts as using magic. That's good to know. What was I doing? I need to use this one. I don't really care about the green one. That can stay there. That is just there to trick you. Where I really want to go is Silver Chomper. Oh boy. Alright. Probably won't work if I try to chomp the chomper. Let's see if I can lower its physical attacks. Or its physical defense, what am I saying? We're gonna try thunder attack.
Here I go!
See if this helps at all. Probably won't. Oh, it did. Instant death. Forgot I put that on. Thank you. Dude. Let's see if I can't get his some NP back. Hurry. That worked. Alright, so 100 job points. You know, that's pretty decent for a single battle. For an instant death special.
Look, another tablet.
Let's see what I can read.
Right. Compass stolen. Director Sagitta. Okay. So that's the origin of the tribe of Sagitta.
That's where the inscription ends.
So somehow, the compass eventually found its way to Ansheim. All these years and years later. It's interesting, for sure. But I don't think it's going to help us save Agnes.
Right. What we need now is a way to get to the Skyhold.
There may be tablets with more useful information. Let's keep looking.
Let's see, what's over here? That's just mean. Disgusting. Alright. Healing's gotta be top priority. Maybe put them all in a cat nap. Because that would be great. Oh, that did work. Alright. Let's change. Alright, fair enough, I suppose.
We've only begun to fight.
This will be the surest way for me to double check whether singing counts for magic special. Wow, Chomper is even better at magic defense than regular defense. Good to know. Oh, it does not. Okay. I wonder if there's a... Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Well, that's fair, I suppose. Okay. Now I know better. that's confusing. Alright, well... This is fine. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm okay with the way events are unfolding currently. Alright, so I go this way. To get that bomb arm, it's very important. Do I want to deal with these guys? I guess I kind of do. Not really. Figures. Let's get everyone back. Thanks. Ooh, all right. One. God, what is this map? Oh, really? Don't like that. I think I should be able to get one of them. And I'll go for the other. Let's see how this plays out. Ah. Can't believe the ability that makes you run away is called Make Like a Tree. Trident. Oh. Fine. I don't want that other treasure chest anyway. At least that got him out of my face. Ready? That takes care of those. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, he's got to be kidding me. Alright, I got some remedies, right? Totally wasted. It always feels good.
Cheer up, guys! I've got this!
Alright, well, at least there's the reset. Something of a reset. Little devil, extra magic attack. Not sure it's strictly necessary, but okay. I want to lower the blue one. Sure. I can lower the green. Hidden passages here, are there? No, I want to save it. As much as I want to use it right now, I should really save it. Go for it, Magnolia. Let's see. Adia is close to level 9. What does that give her? Rifle lore? Okay. So I'm not actually hard pressed to pick that up ASAP. Let's see what the next news article has to say.
Oh my. This tablet says...
Altair passed away. Superconductive rice cooker. Died at 34. That's
He was still so young.
remarkably
And yet,
young.
this isn't gonna help us fly to the Skyhold either.
Hold it together, you. Nobody likes a whiner.
Yes, ma'am.
The Buster ship? Could that be?
We're moving on, Magnolia.
Coming!
Okay. Resituated for a second there. Aaron Yeager Helsing. Hello. Welcome. Okay. I don't even want to entertain the thought of dealing with these guys. They are jerks. Just get out of here. Oh man, talk about taking the long way around. Oh, that's not even the right one. Okay. Go like this. Party's feeling brave. Well, I forgot to heal after that, so let's take care of that now. You sneeze. All right. Yeah, it's just as well. It made it to the resting point. I want stack up on 10 of those. Those are the big ones. And as much... Oh, you know, I can buy 5 of these. Want a few of these. That'll have to do for now. Let's take a rest. 200 is barely anything. Alright. I guess it's also a good idea to save at the end of the dungeon.
This seems to be a record of the many inventions Altair was responsible for.
This whole list? This Altair guy must have been a real genius.
What do you think, Magnolia? Is there anything useful here?
Well, let me see. Soft-boiled egg cooker, pressure cooker, sewing machine, safety razor. I suppose this section is all household goods? Stethoscope, anesthetics, Artificial limbs, microscopes. These must be his contributions to medicine. The suspension bridge, windmills, water wheels, threshing machines, furnaces, dock designs, sailing vessels, cruise ships. My. Gunpowder, small firearms, automatic weapons, torpedoes, armored vehicles, battleships. I feel like we're getting warm here.
Little bit.
Here, what about this? The airborne battleship Sagittarius.
Airborne battleship? He invented that too?
That's what it says. And also that it was newly deployed to Old Sagitta.
Oh,
If we can get our hands on this battleship, we can get to the Skyhold.
Let's return to the village and see if Mr. Lotus knows anything about it.
huh. I kind of figured there'd be a boss fight here, since there's the resting point here. But if there's not, then... alright. All the better for me. You gotta be kidding me. Not even half a step after the teleport, and I have to fight again? Well, I'm still saving my special. Beautiful. Alright. Like the save icon was still on the screen. Alright, I'm going to turn the encounter rate off because I've had enough. Can I walk from here? I guess I can't. Okay. Is there really not, like, a better landing point? Wow, I guess there really isn't. Being on that side of the mountain range doesn't do me any favors either. God, what is this? I'm not saying all that way around. Better turn around, go the other way. Oh my god. Sure wish I could fly right about now. Alright, well, should let me just clear the dungeon to get to the other side, right? Oh, does it not? Oh, man. Alright, well, we'll just warp there, I guess, from the city. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, friendly pig.
Ah, you're back.
Mr. Lotus, the SP cannon hasn't...
Don't worry. The Skyhold is still hiding, and the cannon remains unused.
Thank goodness.
And how was your expedition? Did you find anything of use?
One of the tablets deep in the ruins spoke of an airborne battleship. We think it might be able to help us get to the Skyhold. Do you know anything about it?
An airborne battleship? Of course I know it.
You do? Is it here in the village?
You're looking right at it. The SP cannon there is one part of it.
The SP cannon is... Wait, one part of it?
Yes, it's all that remains of the once great battleship Sagittarius. Legend has it that the SP cannon served as its main battery.
I can see that.
But the Sagittarius lost its flight capabilities generations ago. Now it's all we can do to keep it floating here.
I see. Oh well.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. You must be tired. Why not take it easy tonight? The ball and the Empire are quiet. Stay here in our village and recover your spirits with a good night's sleep.
It's true. I am feeling exhausted.
I'm sorry, everyone. I made us wander around those ruins for nothing.
You? No, I didn't mean...
Don't sweat it, you. We'll think of another way tomorrow.
Everyone's finally asleep.
But it's time to meet with the man with the purple pen again. If I had to guess.
Now's my chance.
Going somewhere, you?
What? Magnolia, weren't you sleeping?
Isn't the better question what you're doing? Sneaking about alone like this?
No. Well, there's something I had to check. This passageway is the only part of the village that we haven't explored.
That's true. But why now? It's the middle of the night.
Because it's the middle of the night. I don't want anyone to ward us off.
You're hopeless. Which means I'll just have to help you along.
You will?
Of course. Every good spy needs some backup. I can't just let you go wandering into danger on your own, can I?
And I didn't want to put you in danger.
Well?
Never mind. I'm glad you're here. I was just thinking how nice it is to always have some help.
It is nice, isn't it?
Thanks, Magnolia. Shall we then?
After you.
I've been thinking. We've been desperate to find a way to fly, yet I can't help but feel like the answer's been staring us in the face all this time.
Go on.
Remember what Tiz said when we first got here? The village itself...
It's floating.
Exactly. Something is keeping this village afloat.
Like a great sky stone.
Or some massive perpetual motion machine. Whatever it is, this is the only part of the village they haven't shown us.
Right. It has to be here.
I guess there's some logic to that. And, oh, is this like a... No, it's not a real dungeon. No level
What
recommendation.
is this?
A singularly large sky stone? Or something else entirely?
I'm not sure either, but it looks important. It must have something to do with keeping this village afloat. Let's take a closer look. First, we'll need to get it down from this pedestal.
Wait! If this sphere really is keeping the village afloat...
Whoops, you're right. We could send the whole place crashing to the ground. I'll lift it just a bit. If anything goes wrong, we'll put it right back. Okay?
All right, let's try.
Here goes
Well,
nothing.
That's a recipe for
Heave
disaster.
ho!
We seem to be safe.
Great. And this sphere? Any markings or anything?
Nothing. It's smooth as an egg.
Another dead end.
I'm afraid so.
And here I thought we were onto something.
Don't sound so down. We just got here.
You're right. Let's keep looking.
I don't know. This all seems like a great way to make an enemy out of the village, but maybe it'll be fine. I don't fully remember.
What do you think this is?
Some kind of machine?
I think it may be broken. It's not doing anything. Wow, it's glowing. Maybe this is what's keeping the village afloat.
The light's so warm. Maybe if we shine the light on some key item. As if...
Magnolia, you're a genius!
I am?
I remember reading somewhere that sky stones need to be warm to float.
Do they?
That sphere we found, the one on the pedestal. Maybe if we put it in the light of this machine and heat it up...
I think you're onto something.
How does it look?
It's getting warmer.
Look, a message is appearing.
Sky
Can you read
stones
it?
need to be warm
Let's
to
see.
float.
SP distributor performance normal. No anomalies detected. SP distributor? You, over there.
Look at all of them. Wait, there's something written on the shelf.
Hang on. Make sure distributors have been inspected properly before connection to SP tank cables.
So this machine is...
There's writing on the back of it as well. SP Distributor Inspector. Model, Bunpine Beta 006.
So these spheres are just for the cables attached to those beds? Not again.
I'm sorry for getting your hopes up like that. I'll just keep my mouth shut.
Oh, don't say that, Magnolia. Thanks to you, we now know the spheres aren't what we need. No effort is wasted effort. Let's keep at it.
You...
Follow me.
Right behind you.
Oh, I like his enthusiasm. His optimism, I should say.
A pool of water. Are they storing rainwater?
Maybe if we tried sprinkling this water on something?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Well then.
But if all it took was water, rainy days would make for some high-flying adventures.
And if a drought came, look out below. Seems our hypothesis doesn't pass muster. And here I thought we had it.
I think we've both been thinking too hard. Why don't we give ourselves a little break?
Yes, let's. Enjoying yourself? Your eyes are almost dancing.
You bet. Making hypotheses, gathering data, it reminds me of when I wanted to be a scholar. Though, I gave up on that a long time ago.
After what happened to your brother?
Yeah. I don't regret becoming a knight, of course. Saving Her Holiness means everything. I truly believe in this mission.
I believe in you. You're always so earnest. And your optimism is so encouraging to me. This whole time. Ever since we first met... You. Do you remember when you gave me this flower?
Of course. When you started crying like that, boy, was I surprised.
You see, on the moon, when a man gives a woman a flower, it comes with the promise, I will protect you for as long as we both live. Over time, it came to be taken as a marriage proposal.
Really? So that's why...
It's all right, I understand. I know you didn't mean it that way. But at that moment, when I found myself alone and afraid in a strange new world, your flower gave me so much strength, more than you'll ever know. I know it was my mistake, but the courage you gave me was real. I was ready to fight again, to stand up again. You were like the sun to me, that day and every day since.
Magnolia, me too. Having you here has meant so much to me. You've also given me courage. Who knows where I'd be without you? Together, we'll save Agnes. We'll defeat the Kaiser, the Ball. We'll see our mission through, and it'll be...
Bien sûr, our coup de gravy.
But first, we'll need to find out the secret of this floating village.
Right. Let's get back to it.
Alright, well. Can't argue with that.
You're looking at the wall.
I am.
No way!
I don't know, but at this point, we can't leave any stone unturned. Nothing?
What about that up there?
Part of the ceiling is ready to come off? Let's check it out. I'm covered in dust. Nope, nothing.
Hey, you? Never mind.
What is it?
I just thought, what about the scratches carved into this stone? But maybe not, huh?
Scratches? Let me see. Yeah, I don't think this is anything. But good catch. Theoretically, if this had been the object of some enchantment, that could have left behind these kinds of markings. I never would have even thought to check, so it's perfect that you notice these things. If anything else catches your eye, don't keep it to yourself, okay?
You got it.
Splendid teamwork, my young friends.
Oh, there he is.
Like two tomato plants sown in sere land, so too will your passion bear sweet, sweet fruit. Roots intertwine, growing ever deeper, searching for vital moisture in the midst of drought. It's the very image of the passion that drives you to uncover buried secrets and the bonds that tie the two of you together. Dig deeper and thrive, my seedlings. The answers you seek are but around the corner.
That voice! The man with the purple pen!
Hey, it came from that way. Come on, Magnolia.
We'll catch him this time. Maybe.
Huh? Is that? I'm gonna go check something out. You stay here, Magnolia. It's too dangerous.
But you! Aren't you terrible with heights?
I'll be fine. Trust me. See? Good as gravy. Besides, the mission comes first. Oh, just don't look down. All right, you're mine. There's a nice crack. Just a few more hits and... Ah! And I almost had it. Come loose, you stupid rock! Take that and that!
You? What are you doing? Be careful!
This stone is mine! Ah! Ah!
You!
Is that good?
You!
Magnolia! But why?
You told me to trust you, right?
But still... There! That's it! Magnolia! This way!
What?
Just trust me! Hurry!
I do!
Ah!
Ah! Ah! What the?
Look! We found it! Magnolia, we really found it! The secret was on the walls outside!
I love us! We really did it, you!
But what were you thinking jumping after me like that?
I knew I'd be safe. Because I trust you. You?
Magnolia?
Congratulations!
Oh, we've got a silhouette. That even help? I don't think it does. Really gonna make me hoof it all the way up to the cannon, huh? Can only mean one thing, which is that the man with the purple pen will be gone by the time we get there.
You! Magnolia! Oh, how could you leave me? I woke up and everybody was gone! And just what were you two up to in the middle of the night?
We saw him! The man with the purple pen!
Purple pen?
We think he went that way. We have to catch him!
We do? But what about... Oh, all right.
Oh, he's actually there.
Is that the man with the purple pen?
What? No, that's...
Is? How odd.
Finally we meet, my young friends. My name is Altair.
Huh? You mean you aren't Tiz?
J'exige de savoir la vérité! What have you done with Tiz?
Worry not. I have done young Tiz no harm. I am merely borrowing his body, that I might speak with you face to face. First of all, congratulations on rediscovering the Levistone. I had thought to tell you myself, but you and Magnolia here have saved me that trouble. Then, there was one other matter. Yes, the true objective of the man you know as Kaiser Oblivion.
The Kaiser's true objective?
You mean there's more to his plan than breaking the boundary between worlds?
I mean precisely that. All of the information I have gathered has led me to that conclusion. My hypothesis is that the Kaiser is, in fact, attempting to...
Who goes there? How did you find this place?
An intruder! Seize him at once!
Ah! A scream? Something is happening down there.
Ah!
Our conversation will have to wait. We must hurry.
Of course,
course.
it'll have to wait. Always does. Imagine that. Oh, everything seems fine. There aren't too many places I can go to save. Or prepare. Oh, but that said, I am going to take a little bit of a break. Okay. Oh, we can just walk around to go prepare. as they suggested. Maybe I will. Just to see what kind of equipment upgrades I can make. Assuming I can still make them. This won't do me any good. Either will that. Well, actually that might be good because I'm not actually doing magic. But I'm not really attacking, so never mind. I want to see what kind of knuckles do I have. Alright, I'll hold off, because I don't need them just yet. Alright, I'm just gonna hope that this is good enough. Friend bot. With a weak attack. All of these attacks are so weak. Not worth summoning. Friend bot, please. Alright. I'm saving my money on the expectation that I'll be able to... that I'll gain access to new equipment soon. Without further ado...
Identify yourself, scoundrel!
So you are the ones who fired upon the Skyhold.
Skyhold? I know of no such thing.
You are a liar, and a poor one at that. Eugene Olja and his friends led me to this place. I was very right to let them run free. As for your impressive cannon, allow me to see to that.
Stop! The SP tank!
SP tank?
Well, now they've gone
Why
and
so
done it.
desperate? Is this tank rather important to your cannon,
That tank holds the SP of generations and generations of our people.
Does it now? All the more reason to destroy it.
And each and every one of you!
Get out of here, you two. We'll take it from here.
Forgive us!
So you appear. How very expedient.
That's a
The
good word for it.
tank, the cannon, and you. What a neat quarry.
I did not expect such a crisis while young Tiz was sleeping. But so be it. My strength is yours. I fight at your side.
Ready yourself.
Oh my. Alright, so sniper guard, weak to water. Good to know. We're gonna flambe the heck out of them. This should help me get things started off. Awkward. Alright. But nothing I can't handle. Alright. I'm getting somewhere. Maybe. Just gotta keep Tiz on his feet. And let's get some defense going.
You have skill, but it is pointless. Undo!
That's
It's no good!
not
We
great.
can't beat him! We have to keep fighting! Sooner or later!
Sooner or later what? Every strike, every wound, it will be as if they never happened. All you can do is pray. Pray for a merciful death.
At this rate, we will exhaust our stamina. I suppose I must get serious.
What?
His power of undoing is, in essence, a localized manipulation of time.
Yeah.
In other words, he can rewind time, if only for a very short period.
Right.
But such small tricks cannot withstand the true power of time's flow.
The power of time's flow? You mean SP?
But do you think the SP in this hourglass will be enough?
No. Fortunately, we have a far greater resource at hand. Behold! Out there!
The tank!
I designed that tank myself, you know. Enter the secret override code and...
Beat boop.
Voila! The SP comes pouring out. This should be the undoing of our foe's undoing. Time is of the essence. Let us strike him down!
All right, take two, I guess.
What is this place?
What is this I see?
This vision... How can it be? I simply intended to store the power of time as SP. But these are memories of my past. Which means... Of course! Thoughts and emotions are inseparable from the flow of time itself!
Altair!
Of course.
Forgive me. We have a battle to fight, don't we?
You believe you can prevent me from using my power? I will not be deceived by your lies! Undo! Undo! Undo!
No. Even in the midst of this great flood of time, he was able to...
But look! His powers aren't as strong as before! This is our chance, everyone! Come on!
Yeah, that was only 10% of his usual power. All right. Let us make Geist weak to water just like the others. One of these in there. Get an exam in there. Alright, this is fine. Get the crit rate up. Physical attack even higher. It's almost a shame to overwrite the sentimental music, but oh well.
All right, who wants a beating?
Yeah, that ought to do it. That'll help a lot. Let's see, what else can I do? Glorious attack. Defense. And I need to get that back on. Try to paralyze him, see how that works. Yeah, this will be fun. Speaking of the power of undo, be able to heal myself every time I attack him. Wow, extremely rude. But nothing I can't handle.
Stay strong, everyone!
Again, we're weak to water. We'll do something like that, I think. Harvest. Alright, he's not making it easy on me, but that's to be expected. Down under 40,000. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Alright, this is going fine. Then what I will do is benevolence wall and attack twice. I have to assume that as a boss, he's going to have tons of MP anyway. For this. So far, so good. Already time to top off his ice weakness. Yeah, we got him on the ropes. Alright, alright,
Let's finish this!
let's do it to it. I can see him working in another undo just as a can. But we'll finish him off like this. Hey, there we go. Nice and easy does it. Now we have the Exorcist asterisk. So let's see a little bit of what they can do. They can revert their health and magic to the previous turn. They favor swords. Not particularly strong, despite favoring swords. Good mind. Decent intelligence. Take a closer look at,
Impossible! I cannot fall. Not like this.
Take a closer look at the asterisk in
But
just a
if I
second.
must, I will take this accursed cannon and your tank with me.
Never!
Lotus. Buddy.
Step aside, fool.
Never. This is the greatest relic of my people.
And so you think it is worth your life? That is a price I am willing to pay.
Arrêtez!
What is this? Move, little boy. Have you a death wish too? Oh, do I scare you? Go run in terror, like a good little boy.
I am not going anywhere. You stay away from my papa. Touchez pas mon père. I will not let you.
Very well. Then die as a family.
Procyon!
Inconceivable!
In the nick of time.
Is this the end for me?
You know, Adia, I have you outfitted with a rifle.
Rev, my son, may your soul at long last be free. Free from your father's delusions. And from the hatred and grief that has bound us both. And...
Procyon, are you all right?
Yes.
Listen to me, my young friends. With the SP tank empty, the Sagitta's cannon is useless. Now our only hope to stop the Kaiser lies with you, and you alone.
Oh, imagine
Speaking
that.
of the Kaiser, you said you had a theory about his true objective.
Indeed. I believe, no, I am convinced, the Kaiser intends to unleash the power of the space-time compass. As you know it, the compass of space and time. A relic which has no conceivable use on its own.
Oh.
But when the boundary between worlds is breached, and it is bathed in cosmic light, it grants its bearer the power to transcend the very fabric of space-time.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Impossible! This is the Kaiser's true goal?
I am certain of it. He would use the power of the compass to return to the past and alter the course of history.
Oh, well, that's not really a
Hold it right there!
revelation, though.
If he changes the past, then what happens to this world?
If my theories are correct, it would simply disappear, and a new world would be born in its place. It would be as if this world had simply never happened.
That's preposterous! This world and everyone in it would vanish from existence? We can't let that happen!
I could not agree more, you. And that is precisely why we cannot allow the Kaiser to unleash the compass's power. To protect this world and its people.
Absolutely.
But night gives way to dawn, and our time together must come to an end.
What? Why?
It would seem I can only appear to you at night, when the moon shines bright in the sky. And now I must return this body to young Tiz. Do give him my regards. But before I go, I would leave you with some cherished words of advice. Scenic vistas, like grapes, improve as you go up.
Which means what exactly?
I pray for your victory, friends. Bonne chance!
So that's what happened. I did have some idea, but still.
You mean you could feel his presence?
I knew that something was odd. Like there was someone other than myself inside me. Oh, and there was a letter in my pocket when I woke up. Take a look.
Oh, boy.
My dear friend Tiz, please forgive me for borrowing your body for the evening. My name is Altair. Once I lived as a man like you do, in a time long forgotten to humanity. Now, only my soul remains. Until recently, this soul of mine slumbered in a certain stone, that I might attend to some unfinished business in this world.
Wow, so they're just spelling it
At
out right here.
first, I
Fair
feared that
enough.
if I made my presence known, you would try to expunge me from your body. And so I remained silent. But as I traveled with you and your friends, I came to change my mind. It started with a few entries in your diary. Then I began to advise you from out of sight. Young souls struggling bravely against a formidable foe. I just couldn't leave well enough alone. After all, Luxendarc was once my home as well. Though I parted from it in life with some regrets, I do not want to lose this world I once shared with my one true love. Tiz, I am counting on you and your friends. stop the Kaiser, and save our world. P.S. I understand if you choose to have me exorcised at any time.
Kind of feel bad for calling him a stalker.
Do you know where Altair is now, Tiz?
I can't say for sure, but I know I'm not gonna have him exercised or anything like that.
Yeah, not after he's done so much to help us. Oh, good morning, Mr. Lotus, Elder.
You are the saviors of our village. Words cannot suffice to express our gratitude.
Words are more than enough. We only did what we had to do. Well, actually, there is one thing.
If it's in our power to give, just say the word and it is yours. Brilliant! You approve, right, Elder?
Naturally, it is the least we can do.
The engineer in me can hardly wait.
Oh, it's Her Holiness.
I have terrible news, everyone. The Skyhold is on the move again. It would seem we are headed for the Temple of Water.
Drat! They beat us to the punch again!
All the soldiers are bustling about and... Someone's coming! Farewell for now.
Ha! Wait till they get a load of the barrier we put up around the water crystal.
This is our chance to deal the Empire a decisive blow. Let's hurry to the temple.
Be safe. I'll get busy on your request while you're away.
They're not going to tell us what the request is right now. Alright. So let's take a peek at the Exorcist. Alright. The specialty. I don't think I actually processed the joke there. Undo toi. My god. Right, so undo HP. Basics. Reverts the target's HP to its value at the beginning of the previous turn. And even revive the target from KO. So note here that it says previous turn. Specialty, undo toi. The time range for all undo abilities goes to 3 turns. And just to clarify this, it lets you pick from 1 to 3 turns back. It's not always 3 turns. Because you never know. I mean, maybe turn 2 was better for you than turn 3 was. And they're both better than turn 1, so you get that option. Undo action. Okay. I'm not really sure how that applies, to be honest. Steady MP recover, that's good for any mage. Purgation. Also known as Dispel. Undo MP, imagine that, it reverts MP. Reverts target's BP. It costs 3 BP to use it on your own, which seems like it's a very limited practical use. Oh, undo action just works like a buff? Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Eradication. Oh. Okay. Just 1/3 chance of killing everyone. With no chance to resist. No modifiers for resistance. Ectoplasm. Ah, here we go. Last time I was trying to figure out how you could even apply the ghost state, or how it could be applied to you ever again after the Angelo fight. Here's the answer. As a ghost, you know, your party member will still be able to cast magic. I guess it's because I don't have the cake. I think the cake unlocks at a certain point that has not been revealed just yet. That must be why. And lastly, glossolalia. Which... gained access to the Tongues command, allowing you to cast spells learned by friends you have registered, as if they were your own. That's definitely not going to be of any practical use to me. If I still had access to my original friends list, if I could update it, then I could get some use out of it. But all I've got is FriendBot for right now, so that's just not going to cut it, sadly. Let's see here. Okay, I just want to warp to Ansheim. As I can say right now, we're just about at the end of the chapter, so I would like to finish things off. Ansheim, I meant Florum. Well, the thing about friend bots, only 3 I have, is they're not very strong. I don't really need Asuna and Vivify and Shippujinrai, because I already have access to those. I mean, I guess I don't have great access to Asuna, but Innocence is on the Bishop is the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right into it.
The stinging sensation. You don't think...
Impossible. We made sure to get the barrier in place.
I have a bad feeling about this. Quickly, to the altar!
Alright, well... just do it to it. That sure sounds not great. Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Agnes? Agnes? What are you doing?
That sure was a very vocalized set of ... dots.
The light! It's getting stronger!
What is this? She can't be...
The crystal's power! It's gonna overload!
Stop it, Agnes! Can't you see what you're doing? Please, stop!
The crystal... It's out of control.
Your Holiness! How could you... Please, don't tell me. You were the one who set off the other crystals too?
Wind, earth, fire, and water makes 4.
You're...
Oh, look who showed up. It's been a while. I'm Anna, a fairy in His Majesty's service. Charmed, I'm sure. You couldn't have come at a better time. A few seconds earlier, and you just might have stopped us. But, oh well, that's the way Luxendarc crumbles. Come on, Your Holiness. We're off to the border between worlds.
Not so fast! We're not letting you go anywhere!
You know, I thought you might say something like that. Come, Vakuv Kakish. These little children want to play.
Gesundheit.
Yikes!
We're flying, sir! We're really flying! When did you learn how to fly this thing, sir?
I didn't, Private.
I knew it, sir! You're just a natural, sir!
Well, at least they're back.
No! I mean, I don't know how to fly it, Private! We just got back from Eisenberg when they strapped us to the back of this thing and said lift off! I thought maybe you were driving it.
Me, sir? I can't even drive an apple cart, sir. Look, Mom, no hands.
Criminy! None of these buttons or levers seem to do anything. It's like this thing is flying itself.
Wowzer! Did you just shoot at someone, sir? With real ammo, sir?
That wasn't me.
Wait, Anna! What have you done to Her Holiness? Eyes up front, you! We've got real trouble here.
All right. Kub Kakish. Let's see. I could use some more ingredients before I really tackle things, I think. See what we're dealing with. Magic missile. Alright. Aerial and organic. Let's see if it keeps using magic. Alright. Okay, that's doing good so far. Good start. And I think I will lower its defenses. And I might as well give myself some BP.
This is our true power!
Alright. That was kind of a funny visual glitch. At least I thought it was funny for a second. Let's lower its attacks at it. Yeah. So there is a bit of a gimmick to this boss, which is that this guy actually absorbs magic attacks, which, you know, that's bad. Don't want him to do that, or at least I wouldn't want him to do that. So it's a good thing that my party here is built on mostly physical damage. Let's see. That was hardly anything. Come on, you.
Stay strong, everyone!
I was hoping to get a little more chain going. This is fine, though. Attack and defense up. Let's see. I love that even though it's standing on the ground, it's still classified as a flying type. That's very good. Yeah, do a little more damage boosting. That looked like that could have hurt, but I'm actually just not that worried about it. I don't have any at Palm Bay left, so I guess I'll just have to lower its attacks that way. Oh, right. What if I try perforate? Won't do much damage, but at least I'll get some debuffs in there. Hilarious. Now it occurs to me now, finally, after all this time, that probably what's going on here is when the boss is in this bipedal form, that's when it does physical attacks. When it's in bird form, oh well, moot point. But I guess I'll finish it anyway. Bipedal form, physical attacks. Bird form, magic attacks. So I probably could have set up my counters a little better, but like I said, moot point. Fight's over.
Alas, even the strongest weapon is nothing without a strong will to guide it.
Nikolai?
The poor, incompetent beast could only fight until it was reduced to scrap.
I'll have you know, I brought plenty of copper tints this time, sir!
Put a sock in it, Private.
Sir Nikolai, please!
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to pass, Master Yu.
But, Sir Nikolai, Her Holiness is...
I say it once more, for good measure. I cannot allow you to pass.
Careful, you. I've seen eyes like his before. He'll die before he gives in to us.
Yes, he will.
But, Sir Nikolai, why? Why are you fighting for the Kaiser? Are you out for revenge? Like Jan?
Forgive me, Master Yu. You do have the right to know. I fight for the Kaiser to atone for my sins. You heard from Jan, did you not? Of the evil rotting the Crystal Guard from within? Signs of that rot were already evident when I first joined their ranks. I swore an oath with my fellow young knights to strive for change, to restore the Crystal Guard to its former glory and honor. One by one, my brothers fell to temptation, lured away by the promises of the rich, pandering to the wishes of the powerful. Until that day, nearly a score of years ago, the seat of the Orthodoxy was captured by an army that had amassed so quickly, it was as if it had formed out of thin air. An army commanded by the man who would go on to establish the modern Duchy of Eternia.
Of course.
The Temple of Earth soon fell into their hands. For a year, we could do nothing. The Orthodoxy's leaders struggled desperately with the question of how to address the threat posed by this fledgling nation. In the end, we were stripped of our arms. The Crystal Guard disbanded in all but name. The political clout and military might that Crystalism once possessed was lost. And yet a part of me felt relief. At last, the rot would be swept from our order. But I was wrong. Oh, how wrong I was. Justice was a farce, perpetuated by those with power, trotted out whenever it would serve their ends. The backlash against any who spoke out against them grew ever more cruel. Bribery and betrayal were our bread and butter. Law, justice, such ideas were worth less than dirt. I did nothing to stop the injustice. The suffering of many is blood on my hands. No matter what I must sacrifice, I will atone for my sins. This is the path I have chosen. And so I beg of you, Master Yu, abandon this struggle. We have the power to rewrite history. This world, all the pain and tragedy, will disappear, and a new and better world will take its place. For the sake of Luxendarc, Master Yu, stand down from this fight.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Curse it all! I was so proud to be in the Crystal Guard. The leader of the 3 Cavaliers. The Crystal Guard was... is...
You! You can't give up now! You!
You choose wisely, Master Yu. In our new world, the Crystal Guard will be reborn as the Honorable Order.
I know this is the right choice. And I choose to carry on. I will not turn back, Sir Nikolai.
You...
Jan was right. When I set out on this path, maybe it was out of some naive sense of duty. But that's not it now! Idia, she may always tease me, but when I needed her most, when I was lost and alone, she took my hand and led me forward. Tis may act all carefree, but he's the first to throw himself on the line when his friends are in danger. He's always there by my side, ready to help without me saying a word. He's like a big brother to me. And Magnolia, her spirit, her energy, her dignity. There's more to her than I could ever know, but I want to learn more. The people who matter most to me are right here, in this world, and you are not gonna take them away from me! I'm disgusted by the Crystal Guard's past. I won't deny it. But even still, I'm gonna make it right, here, in this world. By coup de grace or second chances, we will make things better. This is what I'm fighting for, Nikolai. It's not just some duty I was tasked with or something to keep up appearances. This is what I truly believe in.
Your strength of will is most admirable, Master Yu. It nigh brings a tear to my eye. And yet, I cannot. I will not back down. I too must fight for what I believe.
Well, here we go. You know, that talk Lotus had earlier about his son. Turns out a lot of it kind of applies to you, as well as Adia. Alright, let's see here. I think I want to start with defense buff. Let's work on taking out these minions first. that's a good start for sure. Let's see. Oh. Let's try lowering Nikolai's magic attack. I feel like that's what he would like to do. Alright, and then we can go with the assault mission. So much for the assault mission. It's not what I was hoping to see, but alright, this is fine. I will make this work.
Let's finish this!
This ignores physical defense, so this should help me a lot. At least the guard shield survived, somehow. Okay. But I'm still in fighting condition. I don't have a cat feather. Okay. This is fine. Let's just... now I can make him weak to lightning. First one, back. Oh, he's gonna do lightning right now. I wonder if I can squeeze in key to your heart. Oh, just as I thought, there was the lightning. We can finish it with an autumn brocade.
Yippee! It's my time to shine!
We did not finish it with an autumn brocade. Alright, well, we'll just shoot him.
Enough of this madness, Nikolai! If you keep fighting, you'll...
I do not fear death, Master Yu. On the contrary, I give myself to it gladly, if it would create a better world. Yes, even if this body breaks, the strength of my will shall carry on.
Oh, he wants more.
If you truly have the will to press on, Master Yu, then you must be prepared to cut me down!
I should be annoyed that he's using up precious special time, but maybe I can rush one out.
Let's give him all we've got!
Sure, he guarded that. It wasn't very strong. But it's fine. Alright, let's do some shenanigans. This is fine. This. How much damage is 2 times damage? Hearts, love power. I like him. He's turned over. Beautiful. Alright,
You have grown strong. You, strong of body and strong of will. To think your will would prove stronger than my own. I am devastated. And yet, I've never felt more proud. How quickly boys become men. It brings a tear to my eye. You have grown strong indeed. You, I will say it once more. For good measure, your beliefs, your love for your friends. It is from here that true strength is born. Stay true to them, and you just may bring about the impossible. Stay true, you, and show the world your coup de gravy.
all right. Well, since you asked, Nikolai. I got 1 turbo ether.
So Nikolai too has fallen.
But think of what we have gained, sire. All 4 crystals running wild, their power spilling forth to tear open the boundaries between worlds.
Oh yeah, that whole
Everything you've
thing.
worked for, all of your wishes are about to come true.
Yes, here we are, at the end of our journey. Yet all of our companions have been lost to us. Only we are left to celebrate this day.
Alas, this is true. But they gave their lives for your noble cause. Your dream was the dream we all shared. If we make it come true, their sacrifice will not be in vain.
Indeed.
Shall we then? The boundary of worlds awaits.
Not so fast. Don't you count me out.
Oh hey.
Jan? You still live!
A little banged up, but yeah, looks that way.
You've done well to return, Jan. Truly, I am gladdened. Let us set forth together to the boundary of worlds.
Yeah, let's do it!
We shall deny the mockery that Luxendarc has become, and build a glorious new world in its place.
Alright, well, on that note, that is where we're going to leave it. And hey, it's like I said when we last fought Jan. Never saw the body. Of course he would reappear later. As for Nikolai, though, well, I don't know. We kind of took him down with our own hands. But next time, things are coming to a head, it seems. Guess we'll just have to find out what happens next later.